The good old Sky Base. I didn't know you started a new playthrough. Well, dude, my mind's being blown by this chatter right now. The playthrough with Kami's Lookout was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, and we've been doing this one for like
8 months.
A year? Almost
coming
up on
been a year. No, it has to have been a year.
I don't think I've been paying for a year.
I feel like no.
I think we're almost at a year. I think we started November or October last year.
What's the problem?
I just
figured it out.
This needs to come over one.
This needs to come over.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
do it. Don't tell me. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. My brain.
That makes sense.
My brain doesn't understand. You just
give me
fix
the wood. Give me the wood. I need the wood.
Here, I got wood. I got wood.
It makes sense.
Diglett. All right, I'm feeling this now.
Okay, I
yeah.
see. All right, yeah. It was fill in another line, but you also had to go down the gap. Okay,
Dude,
thank you, Lone Wolf.
It is almost a year. Episode 1 was uploaded on YouTube October 14th last year.
Which means that the stream was even earlier.
Yeah, because
we have been doing this longer than I thought.
That's
I refuse to have been doing this so long. This is the last stream.
Oh no, I'm in a cage. I can't get out now.
I'm going to kill you. You'll get out the only way that anyone gets out.
I just Michael could just toss me his armor. Ah!
No.
He's trying to Goomba stomp me.
RTK, what are you doing here? Aren't you doing other stuff?
Aren't you busy?
Yeah, I wanted to come check out what you guys were doing.
How you feel about that pillar behind you? That's the done one.
I like it a lot.
I do like it.
We didn't want to do any more or do the other side. I told you the lanterns were a good idea.
I mean,
I never said lanterns were a bad idea.
So now,
behind it with
how this is, Michael, he held me at gunpoint and said, like, I will kill you before I put lanterns up, but then I, like, disarmed him, like, the guy with the flamethrower and until dawn, and then he had no choice.
Sure.
So
Michael,
now I'm thinking, instead of like a little observation thing, Michael, what if we make another like smaller pagoda building in here on top of the mansion?
Like another building?
Kind of like.
How would we get to it?
Well,
because you gotta remember we don't have.
It would mostly be ceremonial, and you would fly into it, basically.
I guess that's fair.
All right, I'm gonna mute real quick. I need a muffin.
All right, enjoy.
Oh, hold on. Chaos is gonna kill me.
Yo, Xerneas. Let's go.
I hate it.
You know what? I'll just go drop myself. Oh, that's a big drop!
You're wearing armor, you're fine.
We've got to fix Chahaya for next stream, because, like, basically the Pixelmon devs has made it where everyone needs Dawnstone armor.
Yeah.
As much as I hate wearing armor in this game.
Which is fair, because we all have really cool skins.
Cosmetic armor mod. So that we can have no armor on, but
yeah, we can get a thing that would be yet more work we have to do off stream to get the server usable.
Hey, it'd be worth it. These need to be fixed. There we go. So you filling this in?
Yeah, I think we should. Shouldn't
we? Do you
have
have
build
more
on it from there?
wood? I don't have any wood.
Do you want to use oak here, Chad?
I was setting this down sort of to make like a basic thing.
He said Jet. I thought he said chat, and I was like, why is he talking to chat?
Oh, now you know how I feel every time you say chat. I'm like, wait, is he saying Jet? But I don't know. I'm not particular of like what I haven't really picked out exactly, but I do kind of want like I thought maybe it'd be cool if like we could do like a bridge that goes up and then over, so rather than just be flat to the water.
So kind of like the one I have out front of my house, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I should look at that for reference, because that'd be great. I'm gonna go look at it for reference.
Double chocolate muffins.
But yeah, with like flying and everything broken, it's like we gotta maximize the walking.
I'm all out.
We gotta make everything more accessible now.
Wood anywhere?
If there was dark oak wood here, by the way, we didn't respawn it.
Yeah, I realized that after looking at the chest down there.
Yeah, so did I after
completely-
looking at the chests while you weren't here.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, we-
so I'm just
we
gonna
must have just
need
forgotten that these
log- Okay,
chests
so
existed.
and also it's about. I think we should stick to like we should make the one over there like
Yo,
about
RTK,
3
this is
blocks
great,
wide,
dude. What the heck?
And then
You know, I think with it being
Lone Wolf is doing a
dark-
lot of it too. So
should we go with Darkwood? You think?
Why this though?
Yeah,
I was just it's broken. Those are receiver rails, not
Yeah,
power
I think
rails.
Dark Oak will be good. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
I'll go hunt
just
down some dark oak wood
to
for
get
then.
an idea of like what I want to
Where
mine. I
is
want
dark
some
oak
carts
wood?
in here that kind of just look like they go into nothing, and then
Gotta get off
like-
the lava.
like an actual mine would look. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. And then this room is gonna go up into more of a domed ceiling, and then I'm gonna dig it out to hopefully get into some natural cave systems like this one goes in right here.
Man, I just wanted you to make the entrance to a hole in the ground not look like crap, and now you've gone like 47 layers deeper.
Dude,
That's
I
nice.
never got to finish my basement in the previous world, so now I'm gonna recreate a mine for funsies.
Oh man, hey
nice!
dude,
You
if
guys
it works,
started
it
putting
works.
these back on.
Started doing what?
The labels on these things.
Oh, is that what Lone
Oh,
Wolf's
they're
been doing?
backwards now. This is oh.
I don't know. That's gonna take a lot of tracks, Fluffy, and I really don't want to like ruin these stairs.
No, don't put tracks where the stairs are. Don't do that. What is this, Michael?
I don't know. That was there since last time. No.
Oh well, I broke it. It
It's,
broke in one punch.
Flowering indigo jacaranda bush.
Nice.
Are you the One Punch Man.
One punch. Lone Wolf, you did do them backwards.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't do these Iron Friends at all.
Oh,
Who did the
well,
item frames?
Trim.
never mind. We gotta no. Just stop talking about it. There's
Alright,
only
we'll-
one other person it could have
we'll fix
been.
Probably should have brought more than that. I don't know why I'm like being skimpy.
I was gonna make a stupid joke.
Do. We still had tons of dark oak.
Oh, we do? Oh, you're using it, so I'll go get more.
There's still. I left more unless Michael took it all.
Come on.
Well,
No,
I'm
there's
gonna
still some
probably need a
planks.
bit, so I'm gonna go get some more.
Oh my goodness, gravel. I mean, when my brain allows it, I'm able to actually focus on stuff.
Oh, we have a
and create
bridge
something.
across here now.
Yeah, I'm
I think
working
that's
on
what
making
Jet's
it
working
nicer.
on. Yeah.
Ah,
That's why I'm
Enjoy.
going to go hunt down some more dark oak wood.
You're gonna make it out of
Create the
dark
Da
oak
Vinci
instead of
Bridge,
regular
Jet.
oak?
Yeah, it was originally me and Lone Wolf looked at it and we both kind of went, "Yeah, we'll put it. I'll make it out of dark oak." So I'm gonna. That's why
I
I'm
think
going to
regular
go get some
oak
more.
might be better because if we're gonna be, unless we're gonna be making special pathways, if it's like those, like you right-click with a shovel pathways, it'll match with oak a lot better, won't it? With this village.
I guess I'll just.
But
I-
it does
I
sort
like-
of depend on what we're going to do with the pathways. Like, we should decide on that, and then we can, settle on the bridge.
Alright, let's start digging this.
I can
crap
grab.
out.
Oh my gosh, I am
Yep.
rubber banding like crazy. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. That's why I'm going the wrong way.
Have you considered going the right way?
I'm like, why is it going up? Oh, I passed it. Ah, crap. Now I'm gonna have to take off from this forest. That's not gonna be fun.
Alright, Zubat, get out of my way. I'm not interested.
Liam is heartbroken.
He likes Crobat. Does he like Zubat?
He
too?
likes all of them.
I would assume.
Well, I mean,
What Pokemon have evolutions that is not a starter Pokemon that you hate one form of it but love the other?
Spoink and Grumpig.
yeah, same.
Yeah, I agree. I don't,
I don't
hate
hate
Grumpig,
Grumpig,
but
but-
Spoink is yeah, exactly. Spoink is just demonstrably better in every way, shape, and form. Man, you had that like loaded and ready to go. Like you were
That's been
prepared
on
to
his
bring
mind.
that one up.
It's like, this is the one. This is the one. I know it.
This is-
This
I've
is
been
still wrong, by
waiting-
the way.
Over 300 parts of Chaos's Pixelmon series, I've been waiting for him to ask me this question.
It keeps him up at night.
These fences are still wrong.
How?
This one goes one further in. See this?
I think that's from
think
when
if
you
we just-
broke it before I didn't fix that fence after you messed it up from the thing. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. Yeah, it's 5. So
Ooh, I'm gonna put
1,
some.
So do we just bring
solar
this in one?
here.
4.
Make
Yeah,
this
all we
look-
have to do is No, stop! What are you doing? Stop. This just needed to it just needed that corner to be
Hey,
different.
Mimikyu.
Oh,
I love
that's
how
still
I
the
looked
right
to the
number?
side and there was a Mimikyu
Yeah, now it's
beside me. I
5.
was like,
1,
oh, dear.
2, 3.
It was just this
4,
corner.
5.
Remember earlier when you like knocked the corner
2,
out and
3,
made it
4,
like an
5.
extra
Yeah,
2
yeah,
down?
yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't fix it after the fact when we figured out what the problem was the only thing.
Do-do.
Anything other than Spoink and Grumpig.
That's hard because, admittedly, since you said no starters, Bailey would
Well, I
probably,
mean, starters are like
make
all of the
them.
go-to ones. Like, obviously, like there's a running gag of like mid-stage starters like often being bad. I'd have to like look at I gotta like pull up a list.
I hate Feebas, but love Milotic.
How can you hate
Why
Feebas?
do you hate Feebas?
That's like saying you hate Magikarp.
Like,
I do
it's
hate
just-
Magikarp.
Why?
Why?
Because it's stupid.
No, it's not.
That's first of all, that's
the
like,
point
the
of
point.
it. Yes, I get it. But
But it's also
No,
like,
the
still
point
cool.
of Magikarp is not to be stupid. Magikarp is not stupid. The point of Magikarp is to be useless.
Yeah.
Those are two very different things. Magikarp and Feebas's designs, Magikarp's especially, are good. They fit their role
Yeah,
as
Magikarp's
like
great.
fish, like exactly as they're supposed to. That
I'm
become
not
like
saying they're
snake
bad
things.
designs. I'm just saying I don't like them, but I like their evolutions.
Ooh,
And that's-
I've got one that might actually. I think this
no.
one would count. I like Alolan Meowth, but Alolan Persian sucks.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't really like Alolan Meowth, to be honest.
Yeah, they're
I like
both kind
Alolan
of
Meowth. I
meh.
think it's sassy.
I mean,
Garfield.
Alolan Persian is by far the worst one. Like,
Yeah,
easily. No contest. But I don't really like Alolan Meowth all that much. Shroom, are you here?
Yeah.
You got any take on this?
You're correct on the Alolan Meowth and Persian thing,
Let's go.
for one. What do I think about that? So, one form that you really like and one form that you really don't.
Not a starter. Is there a Hisuian Wooper that is Poison Ground that I just saw
There's
scrolling through this list?
Paldean
That's
from the new
Scarlet
game,
and Violet. Yeah.
which I think
What?
that's a unique typing. What are you saying?
Poison
What
and
to?
ground?
Wait, this Wooper thing that I'm seeing on Bulbapedia is from Gen 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it just hasn't shown its evolution yet. I thought that there was not an
Yeah.
equivalent for it, which would be whack.
No, yeah, that would be really weird. They just haven't shown it off yet.
What an awful Pokemon to do that with instead of literally anything better.
Quagsire and Wooper are great.
They suck.
No, they don't.
Awful Pokemon.
Well,
I'm
maybe
gonna
it'll
assume the
evolve into
baby
something
Pokemon don't
else,
count
like,
either, because I don't like some of the baby Pokemon.
I think the only baby Pokemon that I actively dislike but like another form of it is Tyrogue and the Hitmons.
I don't really like.
Otherwise, my
Alpha.
opinion lines up. Like Smoochum and Jinx, hate them both. Chingling and Chimecho, hate them both.
Oh, that would be one. I hate Chingling, but I do like Chimecho.
That makes no earthly sense. You're actually like,
Chimecho's cool.
there's something wrong with your brain.
Chimecho's cool.
I like
No,
them
it's
But
both,
Chingling is
not.
stupid.
whatever.
No, they're both dumb.
I like the
Ah.
baby Pokemon a lot, so
There's one Carablast and a
Why do
Scavalier.
you like the? No,
That's-
why? No, they're both good. Hello.
I played a lot of Little Cup Chaos, and I really enjoy.
There's no way the
using-
baby Pokemon are good.
No, but they're fun
There's
to
other
use.
ones.
I loved using Chingling. Like Calm Mind Chingling was fun.
Anytime you start talking about competitive, all I hear is womp 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 womp.
Charlie Brown.
Exactly.
Uh,
I'm scrolling
I mean,
through
I
Gen
don't
3
have
right now.
a-
I still haven't really found one.
How do you feel about like?
this isn't one that I hate, but like it's and like not like oh my gosh I hate it so much, but I do know, and I think people have brought it up before that they wish like Dragonite took more from Dragonair, had more elements from it rather.
If it looked more
was
like a
departure.
natural,
Yeah.
like if it looked more like Dragonair's aesthetic, yeah.
Yeah, it had,
Dragonite
like,
isn't
sort
like
of wings.
bad though.
Yeah, no, it's not bad, but it's like it's kind of it's not incongruent. It's a word like that's it doesn't quite match. It doesn't quite follow the
I
flow.
think incongruent works.
I think so.
Oh, dude, we forgot the easiest money of all time.
What?
I'm scrolling through Gen 4 right now. What do you think I'm gonna say?
Oh, hold on.
I like Magmar
Mm,
a lot.
Michael, you're gonna be so upset at yourself.
hold on, I'm looking.
Oh, you're looking through them?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted you to
I'm gonna guess
remember.
Glalie and Frostlass.
No, it's Glameow and Purugly.
Oh,
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 yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, probably. I like Glameow a lot.
I
For-
really like
for some
Glameow. I don't
reason.
even
It's a
really
good cat
hate
design.
Purugly, but I just don't like it very much.
it's just not a good design. It doesn't.
It's not a bad design, but it's not good for Glameow.
Glameow's just like
That
the
is
elegant looking cat.
I mean, they were
It's like
going
a-
for like a fat house cat. Like, I know what they were going for, but
Yeah, I get it.
I get it. That doesn't mean
Just
I have
because
to
I
like
get
it.
it, yeah.
Yeah, just because something, dude, that's my favorite thing of all time is when I say I don't like something and then someone leaves a comment like, that's what they were aiming for. That's the point. And I'm like, okay, cool. It sucks. Congrats. Your point was bad. I hope you're happy.
Ah, sorry, I tried to jump over the thing.
All
I
right,
didn't-
so now,
Audino,
anyway.
Audino, hot garbage.
Yeah, well, Audino only has the one form, so.
I'm just trying to see if Shroom is paying attention.
I'm not even bothering to respond to you on that.
You just hadn't said anything in so long. The new Lilligant, actually trash.
Oh, yeah, the
Oh,
new
it's
Lilligant
so
is weird.
bad.
New
It doesn't
Lilligant,
even, it doesn't
very
look
bad.
like Lilligant.
It's got gross
No, it doesn't.
shoes on its feet, and
It's
Fighting.
awful. Normal
Grass
Lilligant is such a
fighting.
cool grass type.
It is. I used to love, like in Gen 5 competitive, like Quiver Dance.
You know what?
Lilligant.
I don't particularly love or dislike this line of Pokemon, but I think Gothorita and Gothitelle are like good, and Gothita just it's bad. I just don't like its face.
I don't really like any of the line that much, to be honest.
I mean, that's your girlfriend.
I like
Like, come on.
Gothitelle.
I like Gothitelle, and I think
Like old
Gothorita
school
looks
Goth.
really good going into it, but like Gothita is like, just no.
Ugly little baby.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. I get it.
I'm almost through Gen 5. Gen 5 has so many bangers.
Is there any Gen 6 that I really
So many
feel
good
strongly
Pokemon.
about?
Gen 5 is just full of good things.
It is, and some
Yeah.
bad things, but more good than bad.
Really? How? Let's set this down real quick.
Nothing about what we're talking about right now, but I just scrolled past them, so I just want to say, Dragalge, quite possibly one of the best Pokemon they've ever made.
It's a good one. It's definitely
It is a
up
really
there.
good one.
One of my absolute favorites. There's a new Avalugg?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hisuian.
Hisuian
Oh,
Avalugg.
baby, no, they made you Ice Rock. What is they doing?
Yeah,
Why-
as if it didn't have
Why would they make
bad
you
enough
even
defensive
weaker?
typing.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What did they do
He's
to my
really
boy?
cool in the,
Love
in the
that,
game, though, because he's massive. He's
yeah.
like...
Love that double 4 times weakness to steel and fighting.
So good, man. And now your Ice type is also weak to ground, the most common offensive typing.
Mm-hmm.
What is the most common offensive typing, Shroom, in competitive? It's ground, isn't it?
Ground is probably up there.
Wouldn't
Water
fighting
will be
be
there.
like one of the high
Fighting's just
Psychic
generally
water?
good. I haven't played competitive in so long.
I feel
Lot
like I
of
never see
teams have
water unless it's on a water type Pokemon, which are typically defensive. Back when I played, at least.
That's fair. You don't see a lot of water coverage on other Pokemon.
Yeah, when I said offensive typing, I was thinking like, what type do you throw on a Pokemon to like cover stuff?
I feel like steel is probably kind of common now.
Maybe now more
See a lot
so.
of iron heads,
Yeah, I feel like fighting
or
and
poison jabs.
I definitely feel like fighting, ground, maybe fire and ice. I feel like those were always the big ones. Like, oh, you want these for coverage.
Electric, maybe? That's a pretty common,
Maybe
I feel
a lot
like
of
you always
special
just
attackers learn
had an
Thunderbolt.
electric type, though. Like, you had an electric type for that instead of coverage moves.
I guess so.
Fast
yeah.
Volt Switcher was like, that was the meta.
Mr. Diglett. Alright, so let's... Hmm.
I don't think I'm gonna find any more Pokemon that I love one form of it but hate the other.
I think the Vikavolt line. I like Vikavolt a lot, but I don't really like the first two at all. I think they're ugly.
How dare
like
you say anything against
Charjabug.
Charjabug?
Charjabug's so
I
funny.
like Charjabug more than
scrolled-
Grubbin, at
I
least.
scrolled past those Pokemon, Michael, and I thought, like, Charjabug's a little lame. But then I thought, like, if I say it out loud, then Shroom and maybe Jet are gonna have a problem.
You don't say bad things about the bus.
Charjabug.
Man, Diggersby is just awful, isn't it?
Oh, Diggersby's
Diggersby.
great.
Diggersby?
I don't like
Diggersby's
Diggersby.
great.
I don't like Diggersby.
Lone Wolf
No.
entered the wrong chat. So did Jet. Diggersby is
Eh.
great.
Diggersby's cool. He's got like big
He's
hands.
just a happy guy, man.
Yeah,
He's just a dude
jolly
living his
fella.
life.
Now he just needs guns and he can be Gargabon or whatever the evolved form of.
What did you just
Oh,
say?
Dreadnought would be another one. Dreadnought is great, but Choodle is disgusting.
You don't like Choodle? Little
Choodle has
buck
that like
I mean, I
giant,
don't-
stupid head.
So do you.
Okay, but
Got him, boys.
I mean, I don't like Choodle. Dreadnought is definitely better, but I'm not out here like all Choodles must die or whatever.
Troy comes into the chat having just had a coronary.
Oh my goodness. Michael, you want to try and like
Lauren-
do some building or something?
yeah, Lauren DM'd me saying Charjabug Goodmon with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 20 exclamation points.
That sounds like her.
Classic Lauren.
Yeah. So you what? Now you want like an actual like other like set of rooms up here?
Wait a minute, do I know what the word pagoda means?
I don't
It's
even
like
know
the
if you're-
Japanese pagoda. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Like the little 4-tower thing where it goes up and it's usually at shrines and everything.
Yeah. I kind of want something like
Yes.
that, but like a more open one.
So let me hold on. Let me put some thoughts out here.
No thoughts, brain empty.
Story of RCK's life.
Are you thinking?
Here we go. Look at RFC. Something
Roll me
akin
never.
to this.
Okay.
This thing is
Lauren,
so
why are
With,
you
like-
DMing Michael instead of just saying it in chat?
Do you
Alright,
are
I
you
know
trying
what
to
I need to
incorporate
do.
like a gate type deal like that as well?
No, this is the gate. Like this surrounding it.
Okay,
That
okay.
is the gate.
Well, I meant like that arch.
No.
Whoa, big
Okay.
jump.
Just like the standard.
No, this was
building
just to
with,
give
like,
you
the-
a gist. Like, I didn't even realize that was an arch. I thought that was part of the building. Are you sure that's not part of the building? Of that picture I sent you? Like,
Yeah,
that's
I
part
guess
of the
it
building.
is.
Yeah, that's not an arch. That's part of the building. So, like, that is
So
the
then-
building.
Okay, so basically, there's not going to be like an enclosed room. It's going to mostly just
No,
be
it's
like.
going to be open.
Okay. I guess let's figure out like where the corners are going to be. How's that?
Yeah, you do it. I've done so much work today.
Okay. How like why?
What, did Shroom just clap?
whatnot?
Did he just accomplish something?
No.
Oh.
How dare you accuse me of accomplishing something?
I know,
Someone
right?
dropped something.
You take that back.
Why don't you come over here and make me?
That's a lot of effort, and that would be accomplishing something. Come on.
I thought I had him. I thought I caught him in a trap.
No.
You don't read like 75% of my chat messages? Bet, Lauren. Bet. Your name is Pink. It's one of the most standout ones.
Chaos probably reads all of your messages, he just doesn't say them aloud.
I see the majority of my chat messages unless I'm in the middle of something like very important. A lot of them just don't warrant being read out loud. Like sometimes Shroom or Brandon are in chat and I'm like, I don't have time to read that.
No, checks out.
Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking
Seems
about,
like it's gonna be a little
boys.
too close to the edge. Like where is this the
Well-
very end of the corner?
Yes.
Okay.
Or I can like make it smaller. I mean, I didn't know how big you wanted this thing to be.
I mean, pretty big, yeah. What if we, like, instead of doing the very edges, what if we go in more and make, like, the main structure and, like, the top, and then we, like, go outward and,
Right,
like, make
okay.
nice edges after the fact?
Yeah, I think that might
I
work.
think that might be simpler to work with.
No, I don't have silk
So,
touch.
like,
I used to before I burned
how
in
do I wanna
lava.
do this?
That's why I have this fancy pants firestone armor, so I never burn in lava again.
It's gotta be in deeper than that.
Okay, so how can I'm gonna mess with the top of the cave a little bit.
What about, like,
Make
there?
it more cave-like, you know?
These are the center from like these two corners, which I think you like hit it on the head.
I went 3 in from both of the edges.
Yeah,
I wanna
that's
make
good.
some stalactites.
Yeah.
Think. So wait a minute. Let me see over here then. Let me look at this real quick. Is this gonna be 3 in as well? 1, 2,
Alright,
3, 4, 5,
Going
6,
down,
7.
and then like
That should be
this
8.
into the natural cave system. So
Maybe make it 9 instead. Did you
This
move
one's
that
at
over?
9 now. Yeah, I moved it. And this is just the like center area.
what's up,
Yeah, I think
Fluffy? What's
actually
wrong?
10 maybe.
Am I doing something wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's good.
I think this works. And so we build these up as the main pillars, and then we can go out from them a little bit more if we need to.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Are we gonna make this entire thing out of?
No, I think we need to do something different without making it look too out of place.
Yeah, something. The like roof, I guess, of it should probably be a different material, but I'm not sure what.
Lauren, I read all 3 messages you just sent. What are these other messages you're talking about? You said I love Wooper, which obviously should have been ignored and was. And then I read all of these messages right here about you explaining why you call Lone Wolf Babe, following where I called out you calling him Babe. I just didn't say them out loud. And then other stuff was you responding to other people. Like you talked to Wildcat here, you talked to another chatter here. I definitely read you saying that Almond Joys and Mounds are also good, but I thought it was ridiculous candy for Michael to say, so I don't think I said it out loud because I didn't want him to know he had any allies in chat.
Ridiculous.
Go back.
Go back.
Do.
Hi. Hi, Michael.
Hi.
More like Heichel. Got him. So first thing I'm wondering is kind of, do we want to, like, do these out as in, like, big pillars, like a 4 or a 2x2? Potentially. And then put stuff at the bottom, like steps or something to spread it out. And then also, I do think we probably want to do something other than dark oak. I just don't know what.
Actually, I want to do this. That's what I wanna do. So we're
Yeah,
gonna
because
do-
like I don't know, I don't want the like color scheme to be drastically different than what we've
Yeah.
already got going here.
Yeah, I
I
know.
also don't know if stone would look natural as a roofing for this.
Please, Diglett.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like my idea, but now I'm wondering if it's gonna clash with the rest of the thing is the problem.
Go back.
As a result of making it.
Yeah, because I feel like this, like,
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
I'm definitely down with something being here, but I don't know if that style of architecture really matches with what we've already built.
Yeah.
Did you do
This
that?
is very like European.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
No!
know.
Brother! Brother, please.
So what if we scrap the pagoda idea and just go back to making an observation thing, but still leave the fencing?
So, Shroom, basically what I'm going to
Yeah,
be
I mean, we
doing
could have like
is,
a like
this thing is going to be like a
sort of,
glass
like,
window. And we're going to look in here and
building
see a bunch
down
of iron
here
and gold
that
blocks and, like,
has
ores and
a
stuff.
spiral staircase that goes up to a taller
Where's that
tower
going?
that has the observation.
It's going to be like a window. And we're going to look in
You
here
know?
and it's going to be like a bunch of loot. And there's
I
a
have
boulder
no idea what
behind
you just said,
Nice.
but sure.
Like, we'll still have like a little building here that has, we can put like stairs in the center that go up to a tower above the like smaller like building here in the center that has the observation stuff up top. So I like the idea of having like another like structure here.
Oh my goodness. Diglett, shut up.